It wasn't detecting my mic this whole time. I love Windows updates. But anyways, as I said before finding out my mic wasn't on, uh, I'm out here with new OBS settings and shit, and it's late. I'm tired from work, so we're gonna do more late night chill stuff since festival is tomorrow. And also, I wanted to mess with kind of quick charge for a bit. And I still have my normal builds, which I probably should make my festival set because what it's air tricks and dash panels. So definitely going to quickly make that. Uh, you know, I'm gonna replace this with my experimental counter quick charge build I had just made. And this would be the air tricks set. So I always thought this was pretty nice. I might not need it though. I just do air trick expert with it. Nah, I'm gonna keep that. And then it was dash panels for the last one, which is just an easy toss that on there. Love I'm doing all this setup like I'm gonna be able to play most of tomorrow. Actually, yeah, that'd be decent. That'd be interesting. Like ring gain boost, yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Anyways, all of my main build for festival release is created, which I can't use this one, unfortunately, because you know how festival works. So I might be using ACK. Who knows? Well, maybe not. We'll see. But this is about fucking WorldMatch, so let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into, and hopefully I don't lag too much. You never fucking know. I like our animation so far, though. Let's see. These are not amazing. Oh, wow, what a lobby. Softy and Huyaya. Rocky Bagel gave me a like. I appreciate it. Same with Huyaya. You know, I know what he's pretty much going to be using. I'm going to be experimenting. Seeing how these builds will work. This is a very weird set. I shit it out. dark char already. You know, it makes sense that it doesn't work in like water and air. Actually, I never thought about that. Whoa. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, I'm back down here again. This is a very bad first race. God, that was actually bad. It's going all the way in ninth. That's fucked up. Oh, I missed the item box. Oh, it's a blue box. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's mid. I thought I would have had a better laser. Not a good placement. Not a good start to the day. But then again, I am doing two things I don't normally do. So hopefully I could feel this out and see how I feel about it throughout the time. Ooh, Mystic Jungle. Gonna be a lot of Arle today. Or is it Arle? I actually don't know the actual pronunciation. I've heard Arle, I've heard Arle, I've heard Arle before. So if somebody can correct me if it's Arle or Arle, that'd be great. I actually don't fucking know. I really don't. That doesn't really help. I can't lie to you. So is it like Carl E? That's what you're trying to say, Carl E? You're welcome, official rap witch. Oh, the E is silent. Okay, so it is Arle. Oh, that's not good. That's how you know I'm not used to using counter quick charge. Running away. I don't want these people attacking me. Okay, that was clean. That was a lot cleaner. Incredible! That was a lot cleaner, actually. Nice, nice.
Target acquired. Firing.
Oh god. More tracks I don't want to race on. I want to try this with a handling car, because Arle is handling.
Hit confirmed. Switching program. Target acquired.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Alright, let's see how this will go. How will this run? That hurt. I'm back in the building again. Look at how fun it is putting like handling characters and handling cars. I appreciate it. There is a command you can use that will actually like show what the mods are. I'm at that I use the laser. Yeah, if you do if you see the command, it's called exclamation point what mod is that? Oh, of course. Yeah, it'll tell you what they are. Yeah, the random hop got me. I had a huge gap in everything and I screwed that up. I don't know how updated the spreadsheet is though. I don't think I have any new music mods to worry about. Well, I do have one. There's one music mod that hasn't been added to the spreadsheet, but that's one I just got like extremely recently. But everything else should be like up to date. Oh, Riley Castle isn't on there.
Target acquired.
But Riley Castle is the same as most of the vanilla courses. They're just echoes of Crossworlds.
Firing. Hit confirmed. Firing. Switching program. Switching program. Switching program.
So much Arle. There is so much Arle.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
I'm so sick of Bikini Bottom already. This is SpongeBob Festival all over again. Probably shouldn't use the whisk, but you never know. I'll just be risky. I'll be reckless. I got another whisk, but it didn't matter. Oh, is this a dark show? Nothing to worry about. Whoa, that's a spike ball. Oh, I only got hazards. That sucks. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. But damn, I didn't expect to just get hazard items. That's a weird one. Nice. Yeah. I don't hate it at the end sometimes, because usually that's when people are going to try to start throwing stuff at you. So that's kind of why I'm like, you know what, I can live with hazard items, because at least it defends from gloves and slicers and stuff. But I would prefer, like, you know, full-on defense item. But it is what it is, depending on what I get. Okay, still running a classic. I wish Perfect Charge Boost actually functioned like it should, but it just doesn't. It's so bad. It just doesn't do enough. I think that's my issue with it.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh. I'm already doing this real poorly. I'm gonna flex on him. I had no reason to do that at the beginning, I just did it anyways. Ah, that hurt. I'm messing up so much with kind of quick charge. I can make a comeback. Oh boy. Usually I would go for the cut, but I'm not sure it'd be the safest thing to go for. Simply because I just don't have it that consistent yet. That's good.
Congratulations!
I need to get better. I need to get better at kind of quick charge. I mean, I'm not really going to main it or nothing. I'm just looking around with it tonight to see how you feel about it. Just experimenting, making world match a little bit more interesting. That's crazy work. Oh, very much so. Back when Wonder Museum was like the world record was based on counter quick charge, I was having a lot of fun with it. I mean, now everything is, you know, double ring engine for world records for most tracks, but even then, it was an entertaining experience. Let me go to Pack Village, please. I'm more of a single ring engine fan than I am a double ring engine fan. I think I just don't like how much extra management I gotta keep track of when running double ring engine. Granted, the reason I didn't run double ring engine is because I stuck with tech drift for a while, but Legend Comp 5 kind of broke me out of the tech drift brain. So now I'm like, I could just use DRE now, but I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to do that still.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
So nice with just RE. I'm not gonna lie, the entire time of Legend Cup 5, I didn't use any of the ring engines. I think I used it a couple of times at the start here or there, but I didn't use any of the ring engines actually. I actually went to either ACK or Whisper Kit. I tend to just play builds that I just find the most fun. I still try to at least maintain. I could use that for the cut instead. I still try to at least maintain a build that can still keep up with the meta. But usually it's the case where I'm just playing whatever feels nice. Ooh. Whoa. I'm gonna end up to use his whips though. That's what sucks. I'm gonna see if I can get a big enough gap where I don't have to worry about that. Somebody's aiming at me. That sucks. Right at the end is crazy. Ooh. I think I still got first though. That got hit right at the finish line. Yeah, I still got first. This is why if you're far enough away, that's like the best anti-item gadget. Love to see it.
Look and fly. Look and fly.
Let's go Market Street. I don't mind some Market Street right now.
Look and fly.
Oh, they're spamming the voice lines. You must stop this.
All right.
I'll take Blizzard Valley. I don't mind that.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, we got Dark Shower already. Well, I should have saw that coming. Lamau got him. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Oh, that's fucked up what I did to my bad game. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I intentionally use the Wisp late just to like still get the speed. Was like, shoot, what I do I get? Oh yeah, Gap City. What a gap. Yeah, screw it. I'll use the Wisp. And they say you can't gap without double rendition, Lamau. And I'm like, not gonna lie, I'm like super fucking tired too. So I'm just low key. I'm kind of playing autopilot. Like I'm not even as aware as I usually am. So I'm sitting here like I'm just vibing. That's why I like doing like late night world match streams over anything else, because they're ones where it's like I can just relax a bit, enjoy my time, things like that. Yep, this kind of quick charge is low-key kind of a vibe. I used it in time trials for a bit, and that was really it. I didn't really use it too much extra besides that.
All right.
楽しかったよ。The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, I still did it too late. Ooh. No! I still fell off. This works in my favor because I can get a wisp or something like that. Just like that. I thought it braked enough. What? Whoa. You get. I'm saying it's like I'm just hearing that voice line so many times. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen there. I was just gonna slow down so I wouldn't get hit. Crazy amounts of luck. That was a terrible. That wasn't great. That one slicer ruined everything. God, that slicer actually ruined everything. Rest in peace. But I couldn't really gap because I'm using a build I'm not used to yet. Well, I can gap, just not on every track. I'm still trying to get used to how it feels.
Here goes Pac-Man. Here goes Pac-Man. Here goes Pac-Man.
We don't need no seat because the party don't stop. Yay!
What, this track selection has been the same few tracks. What is happening?
せーの
Adios.
楽しかったよ
Yeah, I do think they should make random like truly random. I guess it's a case where like this is preloading the tracks or something. I don't know, but I feel like they should make random like you can get just any track in the game kind of thing. I can see how it might at least now be a little bit annoying because you know if you're like banking on one of the tracks being selected and be like a track you're not prepared for, I guess that'll trip you up. That's me just giving a random unnecessary devil's advocate.
いっちゃうよファイヤーアイスストームファイヤーファイヤーアイスストームファイヤーイエーイファイヤーファイヤーファイヤーいっちゃうよ
Oh, I did it too early. You know what? Actually, this is fine. You can hit me, I don't care. What? What the hell was that? I just got punked out of nowhere. That was mid. That was terrible. I have no idea what happened. I guess for a moment, I guess I break. I don't know what happened actually. I don't know if I break when I got hit and made me drive backwards or what, but that was dumb. But and whatever it is what it is. Not much I can really do about that right now. Give me that pumpkin mansion.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Also doesn't help that every time I get an interesting track selection, everybody just chooses these. Like, oh my god, I've been here already like 3 times now. Those other cool selections. Pumpkin Mansion is not that hard. Oh, that was so clean. I mean, I'm pretty sure rating is probably could have like perceivably difficult it can be. Because Pumpkin Mansion is one of those tracks you gotta kind of practice to really get a hang of it. Yeah, that's gonna break, so I don't gotta worry about that. Oh, wow. I was gonna have to smack the way I hit the wall.
Incredible!
Yeah, usually it's gonna be a case where, especially because there's not a lot of the player base that's extremely good at the game, there's gonna be a lot of tracks that just won't get chosen on average in like WorldMatch. And sometimes people just hadn't finished the Grand Prix, so they just don't have options to certain tracks. Like, I've seen it a lot. It can be really funny. It's the moment where it's like, wow, y'all didn't do the Grand Prix and nothing? Deadest of ass? Seriously? It's a little funny. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Bikini Bottom, but because it's the one DLC track here, and I think people still do the DLC track thing. Yeah, I don't fully know if it's still a thing or how it is, but I do know that if some people didn't finish the didn't unlock the last 2 tracks, you don't get it in the selection or something like that. I think it might be the same as that if everyone in the lobby doesn't have like a DLC track, it just won't have it as the rotation. I don't fully know. This is stuff that I've heard. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be Bikini Bottom. This is stuff I heard get talked about a lot during like the early time of the game. So I've yet to fully know.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
This is like the 5th time I've been on Bikini Bottom. Ow. Oh, that sucks. I can't do the cut. That's fine, because I can just catch up. I can just soft bag. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this for whatever the crossroad is. Where are we going to be? Oh yeah, I can definitely save it. I'll save the laser for now. Yeah, that Sonic is gone. I mean, that other Arle is gone. That Arle left. They are moving. Yeah, they kidding me. Dude, they were gone. I'm impressed. Yeah, they were gone. I can't get mad at it. Like that was clean. They made it clear as day. They were gonna leave. They were gonna gap. And they did. What the fuck? That's who I lost to? That's who I lost to. Good lord. Holy lord. It's the only time I'll vote radical just to have something new. Please, something new. I don't want to be on the same track again. I am begging.
Adios.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
less more here in fucking San Francisco. Oh, gotcha. It's the new free DLC character. Oh, everyone's gonna play the new character that just came out. Oh, there's that. There it is. There's a way to do the bridge properly. I just somehow still screw it up. Actually, you know what? Let me just use the drill. Oh, thank God I was able to dodge that. My dodge can be really clean sometimes, I can't lie. Okay, that got a chuckle out of me. How about you got smacked right there? What in the world? Act. They're free in the game. You don't have to download them. That was a diabolical scenario to be in. I hate that it didn't warn me. Like, it didn't even tell me I was gonna get smacked or anything. I just got smacked. Blew my shit smooth off. That's actually crazy. Oh me nine, nigga. Fumble. And that shit hurt it.
Target acquired.
The Fed's gonna have a 24% chance at a 4 times. Lamau, I can't even play the fest tomorrow because I work till, well, I can, but I work till 10:30 at night my time, so I'm gonna be fucking AFK.
Hit confirmed. Switching program.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
We're really back here again? Sure. I'll take it. I've seen the hell somebody go for the top 10. Oh, interesting. Good luck with that. My hard grinding festival days are over. Well, it's because again I'm employed now, so I legitimately can't even if I wanted to. And right now I'm working retail because I do have a non-retail job for being in the process. Just I have to wait till I get a start date. So this means I gotta deal with retail. I started seeing like grinding for like top titles and festivals kind of redundant. After a while, when Legend Comp was introduced, it's like I'll just go for like Legend Comp like titles rather than festivals. The festival just it feels a little different to me. Nothing too. Festival is a lot more grindy with getting the title. Legend Comp is just be good at the game and be able to like consistently like gain points, and that's it. Festival is kind of like lose all sleep and bodily functions just to get like top 10, top 100. Oh, you started late? Well, you can't get it now. Or, oh, you know, you went to sleep? Well, guess what? You dropped down to like from like 50th place to like top 200. Like it's I'm not really a fan of that. Ooh. No, Hatsune. They took down Miku. Well, Miku fell off the bridge. That might run back. Top 10 last best had like a team of 4 try to slip jump streams. I know that. I know the team. I know what team you're talking about. I know them. I feel like in a really funny sense, like there's people who actually do forget that it's like I know most of the top players and shit. Like I'm friends with a lot of them. So I'm usually gonna like know who you're talking about, and most times defend them if it comes to like the whole like sweat in a derogatory way, like calling him a sweat in a derogatory way. I will defend him. Like, unfortunately, I'm a person who enjoys when people are really good. If someone's cracked as fuck, I admire that shit.
Confirmed. Firing. Hit confirmed. Firing. Switching program. Switching program.
Let's play again sometime.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh. Let's go over here. I'm sliding box. Ouch. don't want to be back here. I'm playing mad getter right now.
いっちゃうよ。
Wait for. I got a drill? Oh, right when I was about to, right when I questioned it, I got smacked by one. Oh, I could have went to the shortcut path. Yeah, I went a little too wide. Yeah, they're gonna unleash the truck. Yep. That's why I break. He always missed the item box. Yeah, screw you. I want to get up there. Doesn't LC finally don't top 100? I'm gonna assume I did something happy in life where the game changed dramatically. But I always expect a good LC performance from you. I'll be real. If I was only top 100 in a legend comp, it's probably because work probably swallowed me and just made it where it's hard to grind. Because if I don't get that that other job I'm actually wanting, and my schedule isn't like decent, like usually it's gonna be a very consistent schedule, but if I don't get it and I'm still working at Target, then yeah, it'd be really hard to do legend comp because they love to randomly make me work afternoons, mornings. Right now I'm stuck working closing and I don't want to. Yeah, I was 15th. I just didn't grind it because again I had work. I couldn't really just risk playing all night and then waking up groggy for my shift. So I'm like, I'll just park here and just call it like it for legend comp. Otherwise, I can't risk like a day going on a bad losing streak. I mean, it did suck because one of the days I thought I was supposed to work, I had a surprise day off. So I could have grinded to top 10, but I decided, you know what, I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just do other stuff, work on other important things. So I didn't really take that big of a leap. But I did say, like, depending on what the next Legend Comp looks like and my work schedule, I might just aim for top 10. Because I don't know if they're going to stop at 7. I know they could have 7 Legend Comps. So if 7 is the actual last one, I might just top 10 set Legend Comp 7. Either 6 or 7, I don't know. Either 7 or 6, whatever. I'm gonna try to top 10 one of them, depending on the rule set. And also depends on like the meta too, because Legend Comp 4, despite the whole teaming issue that happened, it was harder for me because I was coming off of a break and I didn't really know how to really play against the meta at the time. That, you know, the reason I was on break was kind of affecting how I played. So, ow. Whoa. I'm cool being back here in 12th because I have an idea. Like, it's not gonna be hard to catch up as long as I like continue maintaining movement. I mean, considering I could just pass people up and just driving faster. I, I felt like kind of a waste, but well, it is what it is. God, kind of quick charge is really hard for me to get used to in that in one car.
Congratulations!
That was a bad race. I was in the back too long. There was multiple times I could have lasered to get better spots, but I was in the back too long. Kind of quick charge is just it's a gadget you definitely need to practice on the tracks because you have to play way different than like a regular set.
Una maravilla. How's it going?
I guess shop art. I'm gonna switch to some extreming gear. That's when I said it was top 10 to tier with my playstyle. Day from LCP, but I didn't bother with that one. I was on vacation. That was the same thing when we played like Legend Comp 1, the first one. I went out of town most of it. So I couldn't. Once I got Emerald, I went out of town, so I didn't really have much time to grind it to the top 100. And I wasn't as cracked as I am now back then either, so it was a little bit tougher. It would take a lot longer. So it's with LCP when there's the holidays. Wait, which holiday?
Now getting ready. Now the race is
I
about to
feel
begin.
like Christmas was the only time like there was like LC3. I don't know what specific holiday. No, it wasn't Christmas because the first Legend Comp happened like mid-December. No, LC3 happened in like February. 'Cause I remember playing Whisper when it first dropped. So that was like after February. It's like March area. Actually, the Christmas was the Nights Festival. That's what you're thinking of. Not Legend Comp. You thinking of Legend Comp 1? Legend Comp 3 happened way after December. I know this because I have Whisper on my top 100 for Legend Comp 3, and she came out late February. Yeah, I think you're mistaking like the events. I think you're just thinking of Legend Comp 1. Because the only event that happened before the Nights Festival was Legend Comp 1. Then 2 happened like in like January area. I'm not even paying attention. I need to look at the game more. I'm barely paying attention. so glad that we got the way. It was very hectic. Oh, that ending was hectic. I'm also like, I'm actually just tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and I had to work retail for like 7.5 hours. And yes, you can make fun of me for being tired because I'm not used to working retail anymore. Like I got so used to the comfy IT office jobs. So having to deal with retail business and their shenanigans makes me a lot more tired than I usually be. Nothing else. Retail also annoys me because it's the one place that is so inconsistent on your first paycheck that you're just sitting there like, okay, when do I actually fucking get it? Where do I get it? Like, some places are like, oh, it'll be in direct deposit. Some was like, it'll be a few days early if you do direct deposit. Some be like, oh, it'll be on the set date. And it's like, oh my god, y'all, I hate how retail decides. Yeah, we're gonna take 30 years to give you your money, but we real quick to take yours. Like, come on, bro. But this is not me bitching about adult life the entire time. This is me playing funny haha Sonic Racing. The whitest of space. Oh boy.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Excuse me, pardon me. That's a bomb. Y'all can't be throwing that. I'm down with the terrorism. That nigga tried to shoot me. Nah, bro, go away. I won't lie though, like these OBS settings that I changed, it's making the game run so much smoother, like without much problems. I might be able to risk like upping my settings in game to see if maybe I'll be able to like run the game like better on stream. But I realized I haven't had any lag at all. So I'll probably do that after this race, just to see how much I can push it. That was risky. The tornado, bro. But he was defending himself. I can't get mad at him. Tattoo stage, my looks amazing. I know, I bet. That's the main reason I got it. It just looked really nice. Our Sinnoh Jam is moving. But real quick, since there's no lag problems, I'm going to real quick remove a mod that I installed just to see if the game won't like kill itself while I'm playing. If everything runs like still smooth even without the graphic mod, then that means my OBS settings are perfect. But if it starts chugging, then it's like, damn, rest in peace. I've had this mod for a long time, so I gotta get used to how the game looks like without it. It really was just a graphics mod that lowered the graphics a lot more for performance stuff. So when I'm streaming, it's not dying. I feel like it's already a risk doing that because I could feel the lag spikes coming back. So if everything works out pretty well, that means I can stream the game without the Switch graphics mod. If not, then RIP, I still have to use it. So I'll test a race or two without it. I do plan on getting a new rig because my system wasn't made for UE5 like at all. Like it's really good with like Unity Engine, UE4 and all that. The moment UE5 came out, it became a bit of a chug fest. I won't lie to you. Only for UE5 games, like I can't play Marvel Rivals. It almost bricked my system once. So I'm not touching Marvel Rivals. But when it comes to fucking like other games like Crossroads and all that, it works pretty well. My back. It's gonna be a hot minute till I get a new one. Like I need a lot of money for that. I'm talking a lot of money, and part of me don't even know if I want to just get a new system because I'm one of those people where I don't like moving files over, reinstalling everything. I don't like starting from scratch in a sense because it's way too much shit that I have to move over. But then you can just port the hard drive. So there's that. Oh god, the game and regular graphics. Ooh. I get to see the game with some of the other mods again. Indeed, it's Bruiser Mall. We going to White Cave. Y'all gonna suffer. Probably do the cut properly this time. That was kind of ghetto. I won't lie to you. Ow. I wanted to throw it behind me. Where did y'all come from? Don't feel bad for that, but there was no lag. Interesting. So my OBS settings definitely made the game playable while streaming without a lot of resolution changes. Because usually I just have a lot of huge frame drops, like lag spikes. I think some tracks would have like full-on slowdowns. That's because my OBS settings used to be like really strong. But right now they seem I changed it completely. Like I followed a guide and did a whole redo, and it seems to be running so much better. This might mean OBS is no longer going to scream when this game is open.
Hey there.
It might still hiccup here or there, but you know.
I'm furious.
Oh, there's Cream and Greg. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with these people? Finally.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
A new peak track that I haven't played on tonight. Whoa, that was scary. I saved myself. Lovely. This is why you break and slow down and all that, kids. I won't lie to you. Kind of quick charge feels a lot easier on String Gear for obvious reasons. I am moving. I love Pumpkin Mansion. This track is so fun.
Great!
I don't care what anyone says. This track is so fun. What a name.
Yay!
Take me to Sand Road. I'm feeling some Sand Road. Vroom vroom indeed. She's a hand. How Arle feels to drive with. She's a handling character, so she actually feels decent. Like if she came out as acceleration, I would not be touching her. I cannot lie to you. Oh, whoops. I kind of quick charged a little too strong there. Dang, that blue boost lasted the entire cut. Okay, I can see the frame, like the small frame drops that happen here or there. But they're still at least have small ones, and not big ones like I've experienced before. Most mods for DLC characters are usually made like ahead of time because all the files are available the day of the patch. So almost every DLC character was moddable from the start. They just don't release them until the DLC character's out. That's just Game Banana rules. But some mods do get like a rip. But some mods do get like the DLC characters modded beforehand, like usually the UI mods, like Zero Gravity Minimap and Cross-Stack Icons. Like usually they have the DLC characters made ahead of time. Yeah, those two are gone up there. That sucks. I don't have anything to take any of the cuts. Stand corrected. That's gonna hurt. The only downside of what I'm currently doing is that I am basically handicapping myself significantly. I just want to have some fun and on a quick charge and some Arle, just to enjoy myself after a long work day, which I'm not looking forward to today's work day because I work fucking closing. Like, I don't like retail. I want to get out of like retail as soon as possible, but I'm kind of stuck in it until either the other job say something or music and streaming pop off crazy. Nope. I don't think anyone really likes retail. I will say I do appreciate that, like all the my managers, coworkers, and all that are like pretty chill. So usually it's not like my thing with me when it comes to like jobs of that nature is really just my coworkers and management. If I have good coworkers and management, I don't care about a bad customer. Like a customer will walk out the door, I'll probably forget about them in like 10 minutes. A bad manager, a bad coworker, I can't forget about you because I got to deal with you whenever you're in. That can determine if I want to stay at the job or not. So far, everyone's really chill. There's no one I really dislike. So I kind of vibe with that. I don't really like how there's only like 30 minutes of a lunch, though. Maybe that's just me. Like, I know I sound bougie as hell because I used to have a IT office job for a while before it got shut down. So I'm too used to the freedom of just do whatever I need to do as long as I like do my like answer to tickets and all that. Otherwise, I can just do whatever I want. I'm kind of put back into the place of you got to look busy. Oh, there's no customers. Just do bullshit. Just look busy. You gotta look productive. It's like I always hated that. But it always felt like, why do I have to fake looking productive? There's nothing I need to do. Again, in a sense, it's a retail store, so there's always like a small bit of things you can do. But I never like the feel of like I can't just rest for a moment while I'm there. I have to constantly be doing something. And it's like, damn, bruh. What if I want to just rest my back for a moment? My ass is disabled. Like, let me rest my back at least. But it is what it is. I'm just here until like this job says, hey, you can start this day. Then I am putting my 2 weeks notice in instantaneously. I'm hoping that next week, at least this week, they either give me news or next week they'll give me an update, because the place I went for really likes me and shit like that, but they just don't have like a date for me to like officially start like my role. And it's like I was kind of banking on y'all saying like, hey, you're hired, you start this day, so I can quit Target early and not have to deal with, you know, night shift during festival, because I can't do festival tomorrow to like late, like at this exact time that I'm playing, because I work till like 10:30 PST. So it's like, man, I can't do the day one festival stream. I have to do it on like either Friday or Saturday night. I mean, Friday, I did do it like, yeah, Friday, or I have to do it like Thursday night. Which reminds me, the other reason I want to get out of this place quick is they just randomly change my, they just like to randomly change my schedule. No warning, like I'll just be chilling, then out of nowhere, it turns out like, oh, you actually have a whole new shift in your schedule and work days. Like, I get no notification. I only will find out either at the site itself when I can't clock in or not, or the one time I looked by accident and just saw like they made me work on a day I had off. It's like, what? I'm like, gang, son, what are we doing here? Don't y'all just give me my schedule and leave it be? Why do you randomly shift it around just when you feel like it? Like, that's annoying as fuck. Because then I make plans based on like, okay, I got those 2 days off. I make plans based on that, and then next thing you know, like, oh, it turns out, hey, guess what? Now you work that day. It's like, what fucking why? And even though this was more pleasant, it's the more annoying where it's like, I like go all the way up to the store to like clock in for work, and it turns out, oh, you know, you can't clock in because you're not scheduled today. And it's like, why am I not scheduled anymore? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I'll take the day off, but just wasting my time like traveling all the way up there just to find out that, oh, I gotta go straight back home now. Like that's what really takes me out of like retail. Right now, it's not even just the management of people; it's just the way retail has to function. It's too. I don't know. I don't even know the right word for it. I can't say it's too much, but it's too. I think it's too tedious unnecessarily. Like there's too many aspects that's like fucking why. You know what I mean? If I wasn't in some slight financial uncomfortability, I'd probably quit. This place pretty well. I wouldn't quit it because it's not that bad, but I think just the huge inconvenience of it, with this factor that I had like another significantly better opportunity like in the works, kind of demotivates me from the place I'm working at. If that makes sense. It's kind of like the feeling of like, if I didn't have any other opportunity I was waiting on or in the process of, I probably would have tried to like really live at what I have, my situation,
The race is
and
now
try to at least make the best of it. It's kind of hard to do that when you know right around the corner is a whole better opportunity, but they just don't have like a start date for you yet. So I'm just saying like, I got to deal with this knowing that I'm going to be in a better place soon, but I can't like just call it quits because they haven't gave me like the date yet. Because the last thing I want to do is like be like, okay, cool. You know, they said that they. Thank you for the follow, just Kirby. I appreciate that. But onto my ramble, like it happens. Yeah, sometimes you don't notice if you're following somebody or not. I've had that happen with so many people I know. It's like, oh wait, I'm not following you. I'll follow them. So fucking, what was I rambling about? Oh right, the demotivation of I can't quit the job because they haven't said anything, and I don't want to risk like quitting early, and then they just up and be like, oh well, unfortunately we can no longer like have you on the team from like XYZ reason. So I'm like, what's that? I love your cover, especially Dragon Road cover. Thank you. You know that I'm shocked it's the Dragon Road one. That one's old. Oh, okay, that was risky. I'm keeping these Whispering Lasers. You never know when be the best opportunity to use them. Oh wait, I just realized what track I'm on. Yeah, this is definitely the track I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, I can do the cut like without a wisp now, but I really like to secure it. Yeah, please don't do that, 50, please. Hey, this is dangerous. Serpentine, serpentine. Ooh, that was fucking terrifying. I had a feeling I was gonna get shot. I'm old enough to remember 4 being breakout EP. I do agree. A lot of some of my old stuff I'll occasionally like, oh yeah, GG's for yeah. Like some of my old stuff I'll occasionally like go back and listen to. I'm like, god damn, I was on something back then. Like the only reason I don't have a lot of releases right now is because of how expensive it is to release music nowadays. Because I'm one of those people where I try to like get better and better every release. Like I try to up the ante, like better covers, better motion graphics, like better logistics and all that. But it's getting really expensive, and I'm not really getting paid like that. Like no one buys music nowadays, so everything I'm doing is out of pocket for the love of the game. So I always tell people, listen, if you're wondering why it's taking so long to release, I don't have any fucking money. No one buys shit. So if I don't have anything coming from like employment-based income, shit, y'all gonna have to wait. That's kind of why the album hasn't came out yet. Even though it was supposed to come out like right now. It's supposed to be out now, but I have to delay it because of finance reasons, and I can't distribute it and nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I could take this time to just, I guess, work on some of the marketing promos for it,
The racers are now getting ready.
and maybe even like, I don't know, make it sound cleaner throughout time.
About to begin.
'Cause it's still gonna release soon. It's probably gonna be around June when it officially comes out. Because I haven't revealed the cover art yet, so I'm waiting until I can officially like put it out there, like have it scheduled, and then show the cover art and all that. Then I'll have like a date people can look forward to, and not just hope that it randomly shows you an email that is ready for Spotify. You know what I mean? Then also I gotta be aware that motion graphics that use Adobe After Effects might just sit there and say like, hey, we're not gonna render like half of your videos and all that. That's the other reason I'm trying to like get stuff ready soon and then fully announce it, because I don't want to be like, yeah, I'll announce it's coming out this day, and then After Effects decides it doesn't want to render any of the videos and motion graphics. You can find, like, funny enough, you can find on all of my social media and SoundCloud like a little teaser of the album, like a little small mix teaser. I mean, the funny thing is, the music that's playing right now in Sand Road is my own remix, modded in. Oh boy. Oh, it's just Dark Child. Yay! I'm not getting defense items. I would like defense items, please. I'm really not getting defense items. This is scary. Let's see, it is giving. I know I have a gap, but I don't want to risk like getting comboed. And it just gave me. Oh, that's not good. But I got a gap, so I'm fine. I was too far ahead, so the ghost didn't matter. Lamau. Simply just gap the lobby. The best type of, the most natural level for it. A big ass gap. I got that, yeah, I got that rapid foot. Ain't nothing you can do about it, game. I got a rapid foot. And you can't have it. Oh my god. No, I forgot to turn that off. I'm technically already doing a challenge build. Comeback kit, all-rounder kit. Actually, okay. I'll entertain it for this one time. Which one can I replace? I'll just replace this one. I can remake it tomorrow. Comeback kit, all-rounder kit. Actual cheeks.
Let's go.
Hey, this is a This says buns. Good lord. This dog shit on Eggman Expo. Oh my god.
Now, the race is about to begin.
Any other track, this would have been fine. No, it had to be fucking Eggman Expo. That's one of my main sets. I would say this, right? I'm speaking purely in a competitive standpoint, because that's primarily how I play. In a competitive standpoint, you're throwing if you're using this set together. But if you're not really don't really care about like comp or like really getting crazy high placements, then it's like it's whatever. Like I always have to remind people, most of my opinions are strictly in the competitive zone. There's very few opinions I have that will work like in a casual context, because I'm not really a casual in a sense. If I like something, I'm gonna go hard in it. So that's just me. I'm not toxic about it, but you're definitely not gonna see me like, I guess, use certain sets. I'm gonna just use the laser. Oh, there was no extension. There was no extension. And I didn't get a item box. That sucks. I might have to bag most of this race. He fall off. I'm waiting for the next fight, see how Sega moves this game further, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure you're saying that based, like, as a reference based to what's been going on Twitter. Like, I'll be real, like, that whole thing has me annoyed when I'm like, they're gonna do so much damage. Like, unintentionally, so much damage to this game. What makes it weird is that what makes it weird is that, like, they're so fucking toxic. Like, you think it's always like the competitive players or the quote-unquote sweats that are toxic. And no, most of the people who are like casual or don't really play competitively are fucking assholes. Like, I think I've had more bad experiences with them than I had with like anyone in the competitive scene. It's kind of nuts. Because my whole thing about, I guess, the balance changes need to be done is that they need to focus on like buffing things more than just straight up gutting them. Because if they nerf DRE again, all that just says is that like front running is unviable. Because every time you find like a gadget that allows for front running, they're just going to end up nerfing it next patch because it's the complaint about gadget set. And I'm like, I'm not fond of that kind of mindset. Even with me, I'm not even. There's many times where I'm just straight up gapping the lobby, and I'm not even using like DRE or anything. So it's like, what's the end goal? Like, what's the point? I don't get it. Yeah, it's like I don't get what they want. Like, okay, they nerf DRE. What do they expect to happen? Like, is this gonna be another meta that shows up? The players who are making top 10 in Legend Combat are still going to make top 10. They're still going to gap most of the average players. I don't know what they want. That's why the whole thing had to be like extremely irritated, because it's a case of these people are getting mad toxic and calling for like major changes for literally nothing. Nothing changes. Like the same players that's been making top placements like since during the Ultimate Charge era is still making top placements now. Some who don't even use meta are still making top placements. It's like, I don't know what they're expecting. And I've seen some people on Twitter have the example like, oh well, I raced against this one top player and he got 11th that one race I raced him and I won. It's like, okay. So that does not change the fact that he's still better than you. He's still going to end up like if there's 12 races, there's maybe going to be one race you'll beat him. That's usually how it is. It's probably going to be one single race that like you will end up just beating that player. Otherwise, yeah, they're still going to win most of the time. They're still going to have higher leaderboard stats. Like I don't get it. Like maybe it's because I come from the FGC. It was why I'm kind of looking at this strange. Like the FGC seems so. They kind of really vibe with people who are really good. Like they have a lot of times they're admiring it. I get that. Yeah, there's still the the casual scrub side that bitches about everything in a sense. But even then, it's like from my experience, I've seen more people like praise like good players and even just kind of vibe with like whatever meta it is. Even though sometimes in fighting games the meta can be really toxic if not handled a certain way. But even then, at least from my experience, the casuals in the fighting game scene were way less aggressive than in Crossworld so far. It's like, Jesus. The amount of times I've gotten jumped and yelled at for just giving basic advice to like get better is unnerving. Oh, duck in the grass. They're gonna blow themselves up. They blew themselves up. That's funny. Diabolical. How y'all doing? Oh, no, come on. Oh, that sucks. That sucked. Oh, that whole thing was bad. Oh, never mind. Post communication error. Doesn't matter. That race never happened. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. Can actually fully read chat now. This character is cursed. You see. I don't know how Arle's gonna handle in a power vehicle. You can still just try it out. I'm pretty sure she's a handling character, so she's probably gonna play fine. It's probably just gonna be power, what with like typical handling stats. Like, yeah, it'll just be a lot more power focused. So you're more likely to be fine. Consider what Insane Thing has said. Like great at FGs, I don't expect games to be done with people who don't want to learn the fundamentals. Unfortunately, that's kind of what a lot of FGs devs at the moment are doing, in a sense. Like a lot of them are really dumbing it down, just because they want to like have like the long-term casual audience. Like they want to cater to like the general populace. And by nature of how fighting games work, that's not gonna work. Like no matter what you do, people don't like losing. Fighting games are 1v1. It's not like a shooter or a MOBA where you can just kind of just reflect all like the issues on your teammates, something like that. No, fighting games in your face tells you is on you. And the only thing else you can maybe blame is maybe your character or some shit. Otherwise, they're the one that it's the one category of games where you can't just blame it on someone else besides yourself, and most people don't like that. And fighting games require a lot more dedication to get really good at compared to like a shooter where you just gotta point and click and then have like decent game knowledge. So that's how it is with fighting games. But even then, the experience I've had in like my years of the FGC, because I played at Evo and shit and played still like pretty decent. So I've had experience in like several different levels in FGC. and none of them have gotten as toxic as like the casual play base of Cross Worlds. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's honestly really strange to me to experience. I'm like, this is the only time where me offering advice in some way is getting me yelled at. Like I've never seen that. I've never been through that before. Like, wait, why are you mad at me for offering to like help you with your troubles? I don't like. I know people try to go the whole like, oh, it's just a Sonic community thing, but it's like, I don't want to go through with that whole. I don't want to go with that whole crutch of like it's a Sonic community. I feel like something more. It's got to be something more with it. Like it's got to be something like more unique with it than just like, oh, Sonic community thing. It's the only. It's one of the only games I've played, like at least in a competitive sense, that like I feel like I get so much more hate being good at the game than anything else. And again, at the same time, some of this happens on Twitter. If Twitter's successful. The problem is that it also happens on Discord and versus server. I see that happen a lot. People are remedials. Yeah, I fully agree with that. Because I'm someone who actually coaches for this game, so it's really weird watching people just refuse to just do anything to get better. Like the amount of people I've like met and seen that adamantly refuses to like just do something as basic as time traveling is really strange to me. Because like I kind of get the whole. I get the idea of like, oh, you just want to focus on getting S ranks for the music tracks or something. But it's the type where it's like they clearly have a problem with their placements in the sense that they're losing a lot or driving well. It seems to be slower than most players. But they just seem to adamantly refuse the idea of like remedying that issue with just time traveling and something like that. It's like, bro, just learn the track. Oh, is their gadget set not good? Just make one that is pretty good. Like I don't know what they want. It's like it feels like they want to just play in the most bare minimum way and just get a win. When it's like I don't know how to help you there. Like unfortunately, gang, even right now I'm tired. Right, I've worked a long day of retail, and I didn't have a lot of sleep, and I'm still either gapping the lobby or placing really high, and it's like there's nothing I can do to make it easier for you to beat me in this case. Even when I'm in my lowest in terms of like focus, I'm still gonna do well. They hate driving anything over 0.1%. Maybe. Like I said, I wouldn't have much of an issue with it if they weren't just so fucking toxic about it. Like most people would know that I originated from Skullgirls. I was a Skullgirls player. Like I placed crazy well in that game and everything. That was my #1 competitive game. And I think I've never experienced any real toxicity in that game the same way I have in Cross Worlds from like the non-competitive or lower skill play base side. At least with Skullgirls, a lot of time people want to get better. They're actually sad still. They'll get their ass kicked, they'll get smoked and like that. Usually they'll be fine with it. In this game, it's like it's basically the equivalent of saying like just lab out the combo. I get yelled at for suggesting that. It's like, wait, why? If you're struggling to do the combo, and why are you mad at me for just giving you the solution? Just like go to the training room and just practice it. That's what it is for TT. You sort of glean from what they're doing, whether it's worth the time. That is fair too. Even with me, I don't time travel every single track in the game all the time. Like, there's long areas where I'm not time traveling at all, and then there's a couple of days where like I'm grinding 1, 2, or 3 tracks kind of thing. So I kind of pick and choose what track I want to just hard grind my time for. Or if I'm really struggling with a track, I was like, okay, I'll learn the track real quick so I can figure out how to play it better, so I don't like fumble or anything like that. I miss them. But it seems like doing that is such a taboo for some reason. I wasn't paying attention. But it seems like a huge taboo. Don't even drift. That's crazy. But I do fully know what you're talking about. What Nano said is pretty much how you're supposed to do it. That's how most people do it. Because most of my like best times usually come from watching the world record times, seeing like what their lines are, how they're drifting, what are they doing to like make such a good placement, and then just and then just copying it. Like that's really how I get all of my good times. Shoot, Rainbow Garden, only reason I'm like top 3 on it. Well, top 3 on PC, but I think I'm top. Oops. I should be top 8 on in the world for it. But it's like the only reason I do so well on it is because I sat there and watched the world record replay and then just practice doing it how they did it. And then being like, oh shit, this is easier than I thought. And then boom, there it is. And it seems like this giving people the idea of doing that alone just leads to problems. What's good, Johnny? I'm trying to be careful because I don't have a super huge gap. Did I hit the... It won't. Rip. My mentality is anything a top player can do, I can do, and there's my S ranks. That's fair. Like, it's not a bad mentality to have at all. Because as long as you have like decent fundamentals, you'll be fine most of the time. It's just send a lobby invite. You know what? I'm cool with it. I could do that. Should have let me out. Oh, it's not letting me out. I'll sit at the next after the next race. MK Micro broke people's brains when it comes to racers. I think that's also what it could be as well. Simply for the sake that Cross Worlds and Mario Kart are completely different games. As usually, a quick charge bounty. I'm really just experimenting, having fun. This is my late night work, maybe tired stream, but I just do whatever in WorldMatch. So I'm not really, in a funny irony to say, I'm not really playing to sweat. I'm just legit just playing. It by playing in I'm tired mode is still better than most players. So I just chill with that. I do like kind of quick charge though, but perfect charge bounty just feels kind of fun. There's like probably a million other builds I could do.
The race is now getting ready.
Yeah, it's WorldMatch. Like I'm not.
Begin.
Oh, my controller's dying. Like I'm not losing it out on anything like too crazy for the way I play WorldMatch. Like WorldMatch is just really easy. Good thing I have a water bottle next to me. Whoa! You tried it and it didn't work. I didn't really need to throw that. Then we get this Peacock Forest song. Johnny, this song is mine. This is my song. I made this. It's my, because this is what I think in December I had made a certain remix based on Ori because of one of the mods I had that ended up replacing Forest's music. And I was like, oh shit, what if I made a Crossroad sounding remix of the song they used instead of just the original one, and just took that and then made a mod for it. Yep. Yeah, the Sand Ruins remix is also in December. That's how old that one is. That's almost 6 months old. It was really weird to me figuring that out. Oh, ooh. That was scary. Oh, there's someone right next to me. Oh, we have a gap. Please give me a defense item. Please give me a defense item. Please give me a defense item. It is not giving me a defense item. This is why I slow down. How do you still have his item? I screwed that drift up pretty bad. So when is the Can You Feel the Sunshine Duster mix? See, in a funny sense of irony, I actually at one point was planning on making a kind of like a hybrid trap Mel Dub remix of it, but I just never got around to it and just didn't feel like it. I was just straight up like too lazy to do it. But hold on, I got you for. I got both of you real quick. There's the little document I made that has all of my music mods. It's not fully up to date because I think Riley Castle and Cyberspace haven't gotten updated for what I currently have, but everything else is up to date. But yeah, no, the Ori remix for Aqua Forest, that's mine. I customly made that. It's really funny watching people like discover that I make music constantly, because that's like the thing I've been doing for over a decade. At one point in time, that's what people know me about more than any like performance in games. But I just started releasing slower and algorithms got worse, so that's the only reason people hear about them less. But I am going to try to put stuff out more often. I got a big, well, not a big, but a decent album coming very soon. I've been putting out fucking teasers for it constantly. Yep, which you can kind of see where the Ori remix got inspired from, because I didn't notice that it was that they was gonna change Aqua Force's music, so I was like, shit, here we go, I'll take it. I know the Sonic OC you're talking about. I saw it on Game Banana. I just haven't really checked. I just don't remember the name off the top of my head. Oh, I gotta put my controller up because it was dying. Probably gonna get angry at me plugging it up mid-game. It's probably gonna have input delay. Yeah, there we go. Nice and reconnected. Oh, is that Kyle Rocks? That's funny. Giant spike ball is crazy. They had an idea. They have an idea. Eh, the usual. Hey, that's my build. That's the build I use. It's a little bit funny because I have so many other like remix mods that are like work in progress that I just have not like finished yet, because I've went on finished album mode and just hard focused that, but then everything got delayed. So it's like I don't know if I'm gonna start working on another remix or just try to just push out nothing but teasers so the next thing is the album, because I felt bad saying like, yeah, the next after Jungle Joyride, the next thing coming out is gonna be Cosmic Guardian, and then it got delayed longer than I wanted, and it's like, should I actually make something in between, or should I just do Cosmic Guardian? I don't know. Oh, you got DC. Ain't nothing Sega can do to fix that netcode, gang. That's Epic Games. Until they make a dedicated server for Crossworlds, they just gotta hold that. Crossworlds share servers with like Fortnite and other games, so they don't get the priority. I'll say that. But I do hope they at least do something to make the stability better. Oh, that's not good. That was bad. That was bad. That's bad why I get disconnected every 3 out of 5 races. Okay, that is not the game. That's actually part of your internet. Because I rarely get disconnects. Like, I don't ever. I think I get maybe at very rare times, maybe 1 or 2 disconnects per month at worst, I've noticed. Like, I have a friend I always play with, like, he gets disconnected constantly, and it's like me who maybe got disconnected once in like the entire month, and it's him getting disconnected like 18 times in a session. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay. I'm actually mad about that. I got bumped off. I didn't think I'd have to slow down that much. I should have slowed down though. That would have been fine if I didn't still continue gunning it. I still got 4th, so it's whatever. Second in California mountains. Gee, oh yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, you're in a situation where your connection is gonna be dog shit. Like, yeah, this is a situation where your connection just isn't good. Like, Sega can't fix that kind of netcode, gang. Like, that's a you gotta either get a whole new ISP or you're gonna have to be in a whole new location. That's just unfortunately what it is. I sent you a new invite if you still want to jump in and cross the worlds. I'm still gonna be doing this for quite a while. We're doing it. It's only crossword because we're doing alright on Skullgirls. Skullgirls is kind of 50-50. I would say, like, I am hardwired, so a lot of the connection stability was kind of being carried by the second hardwire, but it was still kind of hiccuping here or there on my end. What a build. A decent idea though. But at the same time, Crossworlds does have a way more sensitive infrastructure that if your connection isn't stable enough, it will just kick you out more often. I say run the Skullgirls set by right now. Yet another touch of death. Skullgirls doesn't have touch of deaths. It just has very diabolical mix-ups. Like, you just can hit with like situations where you just have to block a certain way that you wouldn't know how to block. Like Skullgirls is one of those games where like you kind of gotta take some time to learn it and experience it. Because keep in mind, Skullgirls is one of the games where I was actually a fucking demon in. Like, regardless of how big the actual bracket was, I'm still proud of getting like top 8 at fucking Evo 25 for the game. I think that's the hardest I've ever played. I know most people try to like downplay because, oh well, it wasn't combo breakers and like this was after the hidden variable situation, so it was less players than usual. I'm like, okay, cool, but I still bust ass to at least get a top 8 in an offline tournament. There's not a lot of offline tournaments where I live, so I'm glad I got it. What is Prism Cross? I don't know what that is, gang. Ooh, peak track. Excited. I love this track.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is
You ain't gonna.
about to begin.
I don't really play. You don't even gonna see me play platform fighters that much. Maybe Riders of Aether 2, but I barely touch that. It's just how my gaming rotation works. By the way, I think there's gonna be an ad break in like 30 seconds. But still, that's just how my rotation works. Error code 112 into 160. Yeah, bro, it's looks like it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. And I don't got time to get those item boxes. I care for a smart bounce. I don't know what his plan was. What? Oh, yeah, ads. I'll wait for the ads to get done so I can respond. Ads get done like 30-ish, like 10-ish seconds, like 15 seconds. Okay, are you back? Are you back now from the ads? You want to break from the ads? I don't know if the ads are like long with him or not. Free from the ads. Okay, what I was about to say is, why the hell were you downloading something and then trying to play an online game? What do you mean pause this download? You was trying to download something and play an online game unwired? Son? Like, we can't be doing that out here, bro. What the fuck? Like, the biggest rule of playing any online game is to never, like, interfere with your connection when you try to play, unless you got fucking, like, NASA Jupiter connection, like NASA's fucking Wi-Fi. You should never do that. I don't even do that. I'll pause any downloads if I'm gonna play online or stream. Never claim to be smart. Understandable. Just no, don't ever interfere with your connection when trying to do an online game, because otherwise you're just not gonna be able to play well. Who the fuck are we racing? Anybody that can match us with. What do you mean? I could play on that crispy 12 frames per second just fine. That's crazy. Yeah, it's probably gonna struggle to match us in a proper lobby, considering that our ranks are that far apart. But you're only D rank. I am way past Legend 1. I'm in Legend I'm like Legend -3 at this point. It's gonna take a little bit. What is it calculating? What is it trying to calculate? In WorldMatch, I don't think it does any. I think in WorldMatch it's not as strict as Legend Comp. WorldMatch is a little bit more open. Like if it was Legend Comp, yeah, it'd do some really strict matchmaking. WorldMatch, I think it's a little bit more open, a little bit more free. That's kind of in a way why, at least for me personally, WorldMatch ended up becoming so boring is because of the sake that its matchmaking isn't like Legend Comp.
Race is about to begin.
So I'm kind of just, most of my lobbies just end up being fucking free. But that's also, I guess, a good thing in a sense, because it gives me a place to chill if I just want to play. You got disconnected again? Yeah, at this point, I don't even think he's gonna let us play, like, matchmake together, man. Hey, if it was in a random world match race, that just means the prize doesn't like us being matchmade together. Because again, we are in the very, very wide ranges of, like, ranks, so it's probably just freaking out, trying to, like, give us a lobby or something. I don't know. This is a theory at this point. It's true, it's more likely a locational problem, but he's not that far from where I'm at, considering that he's in, what, California and I'm in Nevada. Ow. So it's like it could. I genuinely just think his connection is just not really super stable. I had to reverse from how bad I fell into that wall. I can never get an item boxes that section. I have no idea why. That's fine. I can just use my like raw drifting to just catch up. Oh, ow. What the fuck was that? Just got lobbed by random fucking rockets. Smacked my shit raw. Good lord. I've had lobby breaks from playing with people north of England. Yeah, Crossroads is just Crossroads. Like I said, I personally don't really have that many connectivity issues for this game. That doesn't mean like that's a universal thing. It's probably different for different people. Like I said, I have a friend who can barely connect to the game, but then there's me who just never sees communication errors until like very specific situations. Greed seed. Greedy seed is crazy, bruh. That's all another thing too. This is actually really dead hours for the game. Like that's kind of why there's not a lot of people on right now, because it's just dead hours. Most time zones are sleep or working. That's kind of the other reason I don't like my schedule. It's like I jump on and everyone's gone.
Hey guys.
始めようぜ。またな。
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, Bag Ocean. Here we go. Oh, somebody has a monster truck starter. But funny enough, most of us up here just too fast for it. Oh. I have to be careful with that one. Calm down, calm down. No, we're going to Galactic Parade. That was a little funny, I can't lie. Like I tell people all the time, I'm not afraid to embrace the items in this game. I'm not gonna be reckless, but there are days where it's like I want to do this one evil thing. me get rid of that tornado.
いっちゃうよ
I don't know what that was. Probably wasted like my items if I wasn't careful. I didn't get third. I need to get at least 8 wisp.
いっちゃうよ
This works until I need to do something else. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Dark Child, which I think it was just a random assortment. Oh, this is garbage. What's it gonna give me? At this point, just give me. Oh, come on. Ooh. That was stressful. I'd rather take the placement I got. That was stressful. I don't know why I'm so bad at still so bad at Ocean View. I can never get like a good strategy down on it. Alright, let's see if it'll work now. If it doesn't, then we have to accept that our connectivity regions are not aligned. Ooh, Peak Factory. Take me to the Dampa. Hey, it's Carcinogen. One of the kings. Bro, just be moving on demon time at all time. What are some of these builds? That's interesting. Oh, look, another one of my builds. It's not terrible. What in the world is happening? Cream, you don't get gadgets. What kind of challenge are you running there, Cream? That's a little spooky. That seems a little concerning. I'm not sure you want to do it like that, Cream.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
One, two, three, one. Yeah, I don't think it allows us to play together. You're better off probably like waiting for like open lobbies that I host at this point. I would recommend, if you can, try to look up like power line adapters and try getting those, because those are pretty good. We're wanting to check out festival. Barely, I'm working. Like I work till like 10:30 tomorrow. I know I'm off on Friday and Saturday, but I work like all through that, like almost all of day one until late night. Family shut you down? Oh, yeah, it is what it is. See, I was in that zone of, I'm looking at mine like, listen, gang, I'm getting this, and I'm going to run it, and I bought this. You are not going to make me not use it. And I have IT certs, so I kind of objectively have more say in this based on just your knowledge of how it works. Oh, dang it. I was too slow. I was too slow.
Nice.
I would say, like, in those cases, yeah, you're better off just. I'd say you're better off like one day saving up for it, at worst. But yeah, food is important. Food on the table is what matters the most. Don't get too risky with it now, gang. It's dangerous out here. This economy ain't playing. This economy was throwing hands with me since day one. I know that feeling of art ain't selling though. I think my Bandcamp baby gets as any support, like maybe like at best 4 times a year, if I can count that. Like people do not, at least in music, people do not buy that shit. I do wish it was the era where streaming wasn't the go-to. The streaming does not give us money. It barely does. And that's also the other reason. Everyone is broke. We're all broke. But I'm not really a beggar, so it is what it is. I always accept it as like either I'm not making something worth buying at the moment, or the algorithm just did not favor me. Because I am not good at doing all the. I'm not good at the current algorithm. I'm a quality over quantity type of person. The algorithm wants you to, like, especially on Instagram, it wants you to spit out like random videos of like the same song 80 times in like a week, just to get at least a chrome of like engagement. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, unfortunately. Like, this is a rare moment where it's like, I'm going to just, at least for right now, accept that my growth is going to be just stagnant until either something changes with the algorithm or I just somehow pop off with a specific project or song or label release. Who knows?
Race is now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
The main reason is because I'm broke. If I still had the money I was making back then when I was doing the School Tunes projects, I'd probably be way bigger because it'd be much easier to release more often. But no, everything costs so much money. Also, I realized this is like the 8th time I've been on Bikini Bottom tonight. There are other tracks in the game, gang. Like, what is happening? Oh, dang it. Give me another bounce. I'm so mad about that. Give me another bounce. I'm afraid I'm gonna get too used to kind of quick charge and end up like unintentionally like getting a must mirror on it. Oh, come on. I swear the reason the timing is so hard is because of like input delay and all that shit, because me streaming. I swear that that's much easier to land than what it looks. How you doing? I got something devious I want to do. Waste your shield. Oh, he has another defense item, so he's loaded. He's fine. He's loaded. Oh. You know, I'm being an asshole. I W. Some days I've decided, do I want to throw a slicey at him? Like, no, fuck it. I don't care. It's a kart racer. Sometimes you're gonna get hit by shit. Live with it. The 9-frame window is way tighter than it has any right to be. I just don't know the visual cue. That's my thing. I don't know the visual cue. Because I know like it's something to do with the mouth that tells you when to use the wisp, but I can never get it down properly. But I think it's probably just the sake that like, again, I'm streaming the game, so I'm probably getting like subtle like frame drops here or there that could just affect how easy it is to get that 9-frame window. Which is ironic because I'm a fucking fighting game player. A 9-frame window ain't shit most times. Oh, time up. Whoops. There's times where I've randomly, like, and it's in a strange way, there's times where I've gotten it in more stressful situations. Like, if it's a really stressful moment, I notice I landed more. Like, in Mogies and tournaments, I landed way more often than WorldMatch. I think it's because I'm so locked in those environments that I can just get the window down. But when I'm doing, like, WorldMatch, I'm not locked in. I'm really just playing to play. This track selection's getting on my nerves. It's the same fucking ones. Always all CPUs. That's how you know it's late at night.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
The ZG icons for Arle doesn't seem to work for me. Put the ZG icons as like a higher priority. That's how I got it to work. And also make sure it's updated. You never know. In a funny way, the icon just tripped me up. I always mistake it with Sonic. She's blue. Still not working. I unfortunately don't fully know. Cause I mainly mod, so all of my mods are manually like set up in a way to work the way I want. So if you're using like Blue Star, I wouldn't fully know, and if you're manually modding yourself, I really don't know. Like I said, just check to make sure yours is updated. Sometimes it might just be like the mod is like an outdated version. You didn't notice? Oh, there's an ad in 30 seconds. I love ad breaks. They do nothing but inconvenience everyone. Oh, give me a shield, give me a shield, give me a shield. Thank you for the shield game. I appreciate it. Oh, more item dodging? I love item management. What am I gonna get from here? Nice. 4 shields. I love item management. This seems so unfair. I'm just getting points for the sake that there's no humans around. So I'm just winning. I'm not mad at it though. I'll take my W's. Why would I ever be upset at winning? Oh my god, this track selection sucks. Whatever. Six Ethan gave me a light. Yay.
The race is now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, the lag was crazy there. There was that many people running into me. I'm a flex. I'm not running DRE, so I can't do the bigger version. I don't even care you hit me. I just wanted to flex. I'll do a shortcut mode. I never see people really doing. I'm gonna stay up here.
いっちゃうよ
I'm gonna go down here. Do something new. Oh wow, I threw the bomb while drifting.
いっちゃうよ
I don't know what that was for. I'm just gonna end up going right back in front of you anyway.
Congratulations!
Great!
I can't lie to you. This is a really fun build. It has its quirks, but I'm actually just been vibing with this. Hopefully I don't get unused to my normal ring engine build. Like I just use, these are the two builds you see me use the most, either just generic ACK or ring solo ring engine with 130 ring. Those are the only builds you really see me use it most cases. But I like to experiment. I like to try new things.
よ
いきますいきますいきますいきますせーの
いいぜ
楽しかったよ
Yay, the factory. Don't you love going to work? Don't you love working?
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, that was awkward. That was really awkward. Y'all didn't see that. Oh, somebody got a weapon. Yep, somebody has a weapon. That was gonna hurt. Dread the fucking needle. Jesus. Oh, who is up there? That man is gone. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb idea. I'm gonna reset my roulette. That wasn't even fully intentional. Whoops. Whoa. No. No. No Rocky Low. My second place. I stay podium. My podium. You do not need this podium. Simply counter quick charge. Ah, it was carcinogen. That explains why he was just gone. I don't even know how long this is going to keep playing because I don't work. I actually don't have work for another like 12.5 hours. So I'm going at 2:30. And it's 2:10 a.m. I mean 2:30 p.m. I don't work like at night like that. I'm working closing tomorrow, so I get to miss the festival. Well, day one of the festival, which makes me a little salt because, like I explained earlier in the stream, I was hoping I could have just quit like this job like before festival because the new one says, hey, yeah, we got a start date for you, and would have vibed with that. But unfortunately, no, I have to continue working retail. This fucking closing shift, dude, it's like the most annoying shift. Yay, we own one of my favorite tracks. Steam and Fun if you having to play festival. I really just play for the 1K points and that's it. Maybe occasionally stream it just to have some fun with friends. I don't really grind it like that anymore. I just enjoy like playing it for just the sake of playing it. I just like playing games with friends. And festival just at least always gives me an excuse to do that. I'm Billy Domates though. It's like that sometimes. But hey, I mean, you just joined the Dragon Cave community. We always have a fuck ton of people willing to play. That is very fair. I just like getting like all of the gadgets and rewards because I'm hyper fixated on this game. So like, listen, I'm gonna get anything I can. I like this game. Like, despite any complaints I make and all that, I still like enjoy this game. They can do the dumb shit of all time with any updates, and even if I say it's stupid, I'm still gonna love it. I'm still gonna love the fuck out of this game. No, oh, that was not made for Carcinogen. I mean, he's good enough to defend it. Yeah, you're kidding me. know I'm wasting defense in a sense here, but I kind of need this for the Wisp.
Congratulations!
Nice.
I'll be real, like, the things always keep me coming back to play it is just, like, shit like Mogies, like, streaming it, time traveling. All of that is, like, just stuff that, like, gives me reason to constantly come back to play this game. Like, there's always a moment where I feel like, you know what, I want to play some Sonic Racing. Either just making fun little lobbies for my community, or just streaming the game, or moments where I'm in, like, a competitive mode. Like a Mogi or a Scrim. Well, I don't do Scrims anymore right now. Or a tournament, shit like that. I always find something to do. Which is funny because I'm going to Combo Breaker next year, so I should be grinding Skullgirls so I can get cracked at it again, but it's whatever. I'll be fine. It's what, it's not for another whole ass year. I could probably grind it out like once I buy the tickets for it, because I want to make sure I can go, kind of thing. So when I get like the hotel tickets and all that shit, I can do it. Because I'm like reaching out to people, I'm like, my guy, Mogies are automatic. They're a queue. When someone queues a Mogi, you just hit join, and then there you go. You don't have to hit nobody up. You just have to just say, yeah, you can join the Mogi from the bot, and then call it a day. Like, hold on, I'll even link the server for you.
The races are now getting
Like, there you go. There's the Mogi Lounge.
now.
They have Mogis
About to be
constantly. So whenever they're pinging for Mogis, just there you go. Just join up and play it. Get some practice in. Learn something, you know. Made a doc of 5 characters. Shit, things I have yet to do yet. I haven't wrote a character doc in a hot minute. Just hopefully, if I get the job I'm talking about, I can do that at work like I used to. Bro got shot. What is happening? Okay, let me stop drifting for a moment. Wow, I actually still got the stuff that I needed. Oh, I wasn't gonna be able to avoid that. Probably using a tornado to get a wisp is a little risky. If I can get one, that'd be nice. If not, I can do it without a wisp. No shot. That was scary. I felt the I felt the source of evil breathing down my throat, bringing it down my neck. You gotta be scared. Yeah, you can tell I'm fucking tired. See, I'm not even as talkative as I usually am. I'm mad. I never got my paycheck. That means I gotta wait till the actual in-store payday. No, I gotta. Well, I guess technically, no, I actually get paid tomorrow night. Which after tomorrow night, I don't work, so I can have a day to sort shit out. If I get the money on time. Who knows?
待たせたな。
God damn, my eyes are heavy. I'm only going 10 more minutes just to pad out my stream time, and because I enjoy this game too much. Trying to get less than 6 hours of sleep? Shit, that's gonna be me soon. I know once I actually get off, I'm not gonna go to sleep instantly. It's probably gonna be like 2-3 hours before my brain says, alright, time to rest. But I don't know, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I might just touch a pillow, blink, and it's morning. But I say that every time, and I end up just never going to sleep, so who knows?
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
I'm being sent into the wall. Oh, I did that really bad. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Because you can get bumped out real easy there if you drift too much. Ooh. Nope. Uh-oh. Bro got a blicky. Oh, I didn't have time to use it. I say, you know I'm tired. My reaction time wasn't there. Lamau, that's what you get. Karma. Ooh. I talk too much. I was talking too much. I should have shut my mouth. Well, I said some shit. Now I gotta deal with it. How am I liking Arle? I'm liking her. Nothing really like that's gonna change like my usual characters I'm playing. Of course. It's Minecraft world. Why else would I not get hit by a random ass like stage hazard because the hitboxes make no sense. I know it's became a like with habit. I know it's Arle, but I randomly started saying Arle. Oh, they took the item box. That's a lot of trucks. Oh, it's a Honda dealership. Yeah, it's Arle, but some reason I got stuck saying Arle after like what I said earlier in stream. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it. I actually, funny enough, the Rosalinda thing is always so weird to me. Cause I was always like, what made people call her Rosalinda instead of Rosalina? Then again, I had one of my friends called a Sableye a Sawalaby for some reason, so I think people are just dyslexic and never notice. Unintentional dyslexia. No, Arle is fine. Like, she's not a character I'm going to be playing like that. I really just wanted to try out the new character and stream it for the fun of it. And then see how I felt. Like, I mean, if you can tell by my most played characters, I have a preference. So, I usually play these three. The only reason I don't play Jet that much because he's just, I don't know. I don't have a lot of fun with him with a lot of the builds I've made. That's Miku. It's the vanilla over Miku mod because no one made my Narmaya mod. I've requested for months, and I'm still sad about it. Unless somebody's been making it in secret, and I never knew. Like, I never got my Narmaya mod. I love how you ask that question, like, what does Cream look like an adult, like vanilla? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe because it is just vanilla. Don't worry, it happens. I'm just fucking with you. Oh, the hell, the build I'm using isn't even the one I mainly use. I just want to experiment with kind of quick charge. I just want to use a new build in the world match just to mess around and have some fun. And lo and behold, I'm still doing fantastic even with kind of quick charge. Oh, what was he doing? What is he planning? Oh boy. I put myself in a bad situation. By the time I notice I'm slowing down, it's too late for me. Oh, I'm getting aimed at and everything. Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, I couldn't snap drift. No, I wasn't solid on the ground for some reason. It didn't give me the eye. This race sucks. And I got all attack items. I can defend myself at least. I'm assuming it's probably because the Vector had already like grabbed it at the same time. But it's fun. I still get second. I still got in front of him. So whatever. Yeah, I think I only got enough for like one more race in me before it's like I need to I need to hit the sleepy time. 'Cause holy shit, I'm fading. I'm shocked I'm still playing pretty decent despite barely being there. Then we go to Dumper Factory. I tried it, but I found the personality a little bit annoying. I didn't even notice her personality. I cannot lie to you. Like I'm really just pulling it's a new character out and an excuse to try a new build. Let me see how that's gonna go.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
What does DCC stand for? It just stands for Dragon Cave Community. It's the pretty decently large community that I have. But it's primarily like just the name of my community server. But it's also used as our main tag. We're like, hey, you repping the Dragon Cave. Cave. I mean, the C stands for cave. It's all good. It's late at night. We're tired. Don't shut up. Oh, I fell down here. I need someone to keep me slightly awake so I can finish this last race. Oh, he tried. He really tried it. You're funny. Oh my god, I hate the shortcut so much for that reason. Fucking hate that shortcut, dude. And that sucks, but whatever. I'm barely awake. Hello, gamers and anime club leaders. Which is ironic that you showed up now, because I am actually about to call it one. Because it is 2:30 in the morning and I am tired. Unfortunately, you can't go longer than I usually would. I wouldn't mind going much longer, but I'm fucking tired. So I'm going to send everyone to a raid, to a very the only other person I know that's playing Crossroads tonight. So hope y'all enjoyed the vibe of the half of sleep world matching.